Hi everyone. Happy Wednesday. Did you have a great day at school? Well, it's a wonderful day. I love Wednesdays. It's one of my favorite days of the week because it's our midweek discipleship day. It's one of my favorite times because at the end of program, we get to go into the gym together and we get to sit together and we get to listen to Mr. Trey play the music for us and listen to Mr. Matt give a wonderful message. And it's just a really nice time to spend together. I love it. And I think we're going to have a wonderful Wednesday together. Now, today we're going to be talking about something very special. We're going to be talking about our families today. So, I want you to listen to some questions and see if your answer is yes or no. Okay, ready? Yes or no? I know a lot about my family history and my relatives. Yes or no? Yes or no? I am a lot like my family. And you can just say it out loud. You don't have to raise your hand. You can just say it. Yes or no? I think it's fun to be at home with my family. Yes or no? I talk to my family about the problems that I have. And yes or no? God chose to give me my family for a reason. All right. Okay, so I actually brought a couple of surprises today. I brought some pictures to show you of my family. Now, I have a really big family, so these are just some of the pictures of them. So I have a whole lot more people in my family, but I want to show you the ones that I have. Now, this one is kind of funny because I was a little bitty girl in this picture. And this is me and my sister at our house. We had a birthday party. No, I'm sorry. It was a Halloween party. And it was with all of my cousins on my mom's side of the family. So see, that's when I was a little bitty girl. And if you see me right there, that's me. It's in a little pumpkin outfit. And those are me and all of my cousins. And a really big family. This is actually, oh, this is funny. You'll like this. This is a picture of me when I was a little bitty baby. You think I was a cute baby? All right, now, this right here is my brother, Robert, and my sister, Stephanie. Now, we were a whole lot younger in that picture, so we look a little bit older now. This right here is... All right, so this is my mom. This is my sister Stephanie again, and then there's me. And then this is John Paul and Jesse. So these are the son and the daughter of the people that my mom worked for. Well, my mom has cleaned the house of this family for years, since I was a little bitty girl. And so they've pretty much well become like our family. And so John Paul and Jesse, they used to come to our house. We used to go to their house. We were at their weddings. They were at our weddings. And we've just become like family. So I have a picture of them too. Okay, this right here is one of my grandmothers. That's my mamaw. And then I think you remember who this handsome fella is right here. This is my husband. Now, like I said, I have a much bigger family than what I'm showing you. I have another grandmother. I have my dad. For some reason, I couldn't find a picture of him. And then my husband's mom and dad have become like my family as well. Well, they have become my family. And so I have a great big family, and they're very, very special to me. Well, God, it's really neat that God chooses our families for us and chooses us for our families. It's like we're handpicked for each other. Now, we have been talking about Ruth and Naomi, remember? Well, Ruth and Naomi were handpicked for each other by God. Now, remember, Naomi and her most of her family died. Remember that? And so Ruth is very, very special because Ruth decided she wasn't going to go back to the family that she was born into. She was going to stay and be the family of Naomi. So God knew that was going to happen, and that's why he picked Ruth to be with Naomi. Now, the rest of the story is really special because Boaz, remember, is the man that met Ruth and Naomi and knew that they needed help. And remember, Boaz was the one that gave Ruth the work to work in the field and pick the grain. So Boaz was taking care of them. Now, it's a very special story because Naomi, in the Bible, it tells us that Naomi knew they needed help. So she went and laid at the feet of Boaz one night and asked him to take care of her. And he woke up and he asked who she was or what she was doing, and she asked if he would take care of her. And he agreed, and the next day he made sure that the other family members he had would take care of them as well. So why would he bring, so Naomi, which is really special, Naomi was actually already related. So Naomi and this man already were family. So why would he take Ruth to be in their family? Well, that's what family does. Family has each other's backs. We have the back. We have to be someone who has the back of our family members, and they have to have our back. That's what family does. Now, is your family perfect? No. Is my family perfect? No. But God picked me for my family. God picked you for your family. And we have to do our very best to do what God needs us to do for our families and have their backs. Is there always going to be, is there never going to be a problem in our families? No, we're going to have problems. But we should be thankful for the families that we have. It's the only families that we have. And God blessed us with them. And I think us at Just Lead, we're kind of like a family as well. So we need to do the best that we can to be there for each other and have each other's backs. Now, what you have in front of you is a piece of paper, and at the top of it, it says, My Family Portrait. So at the end of this video, I want you to take your time and draw a picture of your beautiful family. And then we can either hang it up at Just Lead, or you can take it home and hang it up at your house. Make it special. Make it pretty, decorate it. Take your time on that. And just as you're coloring and drawing, think of how you can be the best family member that you can be. All right. Now, let's switch gears a little bit and let's say our memory verse. Okay. What should we say then? Since God is on our side, who can be against us? Romans 8, verse 31. Okay, ready to do the motions with me? What should we say then? Since God is on our side, who can be against us? Romans 8, verse 31. Very good. Okay, now let's say our rules together. See if you remember them, and then you can start working on your family portrait. Okay. Number 1, listen and follow directions the first time. Number 2, raise your hand and don't blurt out. 3, respect others with your words and don't use foul language. Number 4, keep hands and feet to yourself. Number 5, no cell phones, electronics, or toys in program. Number 6, respect the property. Number 7, no illegal drugs and no weapons. Number 8, Remain seated, facing the front, and quiet on all buses and vans. Number 9, no kicking balls in the gym unless it's a dodgeball. Number 10, stay out of the ice machine. 11, hang up all backpacks and coats. 12, remain seated while eating snack. 13, delayed obedience is disobedience. And then last but not least, number 14, keep your shoes on your feet at all times. All right, guys. So right now, you're going to work on your family portrait while you listen to Jesus, You Are My Best Friend. And then we're going to have an awesome Wednesday. So just remember, I love you, we love you, and God loves you.